nomination. Patrick Leahy, the head of the Judiciary Committee, has said he's going to hold up a vote on him until he adequately answers his position on whether waterboarding is torture, constitutes torture. Your assessment of what's going on there?
Well, you know, what's going on there is, as I said on this program before, is the Democrats have essentially caved in. Finally, McCasey, when he made an answer to the question of waterboarding, you know, that, well, I'm not sure what the technique is, and then he says, well, you know, I don't really know. If it's torture, then yes, I'm against it, which is, you know, a ridiculous comment. And even then, the Democrats like Leahy is, you know, then have to say, well, if he's not going to say waterboarding is torture, you know, how can we really go forward? Because that's just too embarrassing for the Democrats. So the question is how he answers that letter. He'll probably evade it much like he did there, which is just to say, I don't really know how it's being done. It's national security, et cetera, which, as I said to you when we started, that's like saying to somebody, well, is crucifixion torture? And then they're saying, well, it depends on how it's done. It's classified. I don't know how it's done. So it's an outrageous thing. And if he's not held up for this, Juan, you have to say, when the New York Times starts saying we have one party in the country, you realize that this sadly may be the case.
All right, well, I'd like to thank you, Michael Ratner, for being with us, President of the Center for Constitutional Rights, and Jean Sulzer, a French attorney with the International Federation of Human Rights, joining us on the phone from Paris. This is Democracy Now! We'll be back in a minute.
Forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth is set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Just so conservatives don't take it to heart, I don't think Bush did it, cause he isn't that smart. He's just a stupid puppet taking orders on his cell phone from the same people that sabotaged Senator Wellstone. The military industry got it popping and locking, looking for a way to justify the war for its doctrine. And as a matter of fact, Rumsfeld, now that I think back, without 9/11 you couldn't have a war in Iraq or a defense budget of world conquest proportions. Kill freedom of speech and revoke the right to abortion. Tax cut extortion, a blessing to the wealthy and wicked, but you still have to answer to the Armageddon you stripped it. Colonialism is sponsored by corporations. That's why Halliburton gets paid to rebuild nations. Tell me the truth, I don't scare into paralysis. I know the CIA saw Bin Laden on dialysis in '98 when he was top 10 for the FBI. Government ties is really why the government lies. Read it yourself instead of asking the government why, cause then the cause of death will cause the propaganda to die. I see the world for what it is, beyond the white and the black. The way the government downplays historical facts, cause the United States sponsored the rise of the Third Reich, just like the CIA trained terrorists how to fight, build bombs and sneak box cutters onto a flight. Father, forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth is set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Father, forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth is set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Forgive them.
This is Democracy Now!, the War and Peace Report.